Hi everyone, welcome to Prophecy of Pendor. After much urging, I'm finally going to play it. Many of you were like, hey Surreal, do check it out. And here I am doing that just for all of you. I remember playing it years back, but here we go, we're going to create a new character. I have one in mind. Male? Female? Pretty female. What about pretty male? I suppose not. You were born years ago and reside now in the land of Barclay, far to the west and south of Pendor. Your father was a wandering nomad clan leader. There we are. Your father was a banished chieftain's son from the far lands of southern desert lands of Pendor. Growing up, you were a nomadic child living in a wagon on the road. Your family traveled from place to place, camping for no more than half a year before moving on. Your father was born in the Dashar Plains, and your mother was a lady-in-waiting from Surreal. They never really answered your many questions about how they knew each other or the circumstances around their meeting. Your father told you many stories of how his people lived and fought, inspiring you with pride in your ancestry. Years ago, when their father died, his older brother had banished him from his tribe. He gathered up his wife and few possessions and moved to the northern plains of Barclay, where you were born. He was joined by other Dashar outcasts, and these outcasts formed their own new tribe, living off the land and carrying on the traditions of their homeland across the eastern sea. He taught you how to fight and how to survive through self-reliance. In your youth, you had very little idle time, as your father, let's go look over here, sent you out on your own to hunt in the wilds. As a very young boy, you rode the great steppes on a horse of your own, learning to pass through this grass in the desert. Though you sometimes went hungry, you became a skillful hunter and pathfinder despite or perhaps because of the relatively trackless country. Your body grew lean and muscular as you mastered the nomad's way of life. Then after what seemed an eternity, your life changed. You were given the opportunity to become, let's go look, a huntsman. We're going to keep it thematic to what we're doing right now. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way, you had become a man and the whole world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with the common man's desperate scrabble for coin, you took to the forest and wilderness and decided to help yourself to its bounty. You hunted stags, boars, and geese and sold the precious meat on the sly. Later, your skills in tracking and pathfinding were often employed to track wanted outlaws for bounty. You made many friends and many enemies as well. Your enterprise yielded more than a few silvers, of course. But as fates would have it, everything in your world changed suddenly. You had no choice but to leave the lands of Barclay and strike out for Pendor because my father had died. Too many enemies that, well, I must right a wrong done to me. There we are. You and a group of fellow friends and hunters were ambushed by highwaymen looking to rob you. The fight ended badly with all your friends dead. Although you did manage to kill most of the bandits, the leader escaped to Pendor with the assistance of the local Red Brotherhood, and you swear that you would track him down and avenge your fallen friends. To this end, you booked passage on the next ship to Pendor. Now I get to choose a banner. There's a lot that I can go for. I'm going to keep on looking for a brief moment until I finally find the proper one. And if you want to get right to the gameplay, I'll have a timestamp down below. That would be for you. It caught my eye. There we are. Here's my character, Zak Reed. I like that we're actually proficient in combat from the get-go. I'll put a point into leadership. My wages will go down to pay my men. First aid. That is really good for healing during missions or after missions. Inventory management, that's an idea. Tactics, I'll take one of those. I have 4 points left, I'll put one into Iron Flesh. Weapon Master for sure. Looting too. And another one into Weapon Master. Then I'll put a few more into Charisma and Intelligence. I want to be relatively intelligent, naturally. Of course, Archery, I'm very good at it. Tracking, I'm better at it. Tactics again. I'll keep on looking, hold on. Inventory management for one of them. I'm good with my bow. What about a one-handed weapon? Okay, now we need to find out what we're going to look like. We need to have an idea. Could be a bit older, a bit wizened in the world, but my story made me sound very young. I can admit that. How's my hair color? There we go. Maybe a bit brown. Let's go look for the proper hair color. What about a beard? A mighty beard. We're not much of a noble. Yeah, we'll have more of a gruff look. I mean, we are a hunter. We'll have a bit of a tan. We were out in the steppes for a long period of time. By the grace of the divine, you arrive in Pendor, a land plagued by constant strife for over 150 years. You have accepted a daunting challenge to stave off the influence of evil, reunite the warring factions of the Old Kingdom, and create a new possibility for Pendor, as echoed by the mad wanderer Madigan. That's quite mad. These are dangerous lands where many powers, great and small, vie against one another for supremacy. Here you will find honor and nobility, but also deceit and skullduggery. There will be valorous knights and black-hearted assassins. You will leave your past behind and start a new life. Pendor is not your typical medieval country. Women and men have equal chances of success and failure in Pendor. If you succeed, you will create another destiny, a new possibility in the infinite dimensions of reality. Your choices may create a new thread in the weave for the Oracle to choose, and offer the possibility that your actions may save us all. Drawn by the stories you hear about Pendor and its kingdoms, let's go look. I'm gonna go over to Surreal. You travel by caravan through the heartland of Pendor. Green shoots of wheat are beginning to push through the dark soil of Surreal's rolling plains. The land here is rich but troubled, as occasional burning villages bears witness. The caravan avoids the woods of Laria, where desperate men have taken refuge in a mysterious Noldor lurk. You crest the ridge and catch sight of the town of Surreal, its rooftops shining golden in the last rays of the setting sun. There, we're finally here. We made it. That was a lot of reading. Not that I mind, I enjoyed that. We'll save in the very beginning. I like how clean it looks. I haven't played it in years, and they've definitely made it quite polished. I'm pretty excited about that. But here we go. Our map. Not too large, not too little. And I actually like the font too, I can read it. It's a good start. Welcome to Prophecy of Pendor 3.8. Oh really? The fundamentals of combat, well then I might be in big trouble. No, I think I'm ready. I think I can do it. Maybe. I will take my time. Here's a merchant of Surreal. Any help that I can pick up? Any advice that you have for me? Please let me know. You're like my counsel. You could be like my deceased friends who now counsel me from the afterlife. Like that.
Oh there, Wanderer. If you have a moment, I would have a word.
Of course, what do you need?
We've lately had a real problem with heretics kidnapping young girls for sacrifice. We've discovered numerous girls' bodies, every one with a heart ripped out. Of late, they've begun venturing into town looking for unwary prey.
Oh, really? You want me to go find your sister? I could probably do that. I need to find 5 men. He did give me a bit of coin. I am a tracker. I do like my equipment, too. Frederick of Medenheim.
Hell, Mijin Commandant. What word would you have of the wars of Pendor?
They are endemic, sir. War would appear to be Pendor's national sport.
I am Hauptmann Frederick von I don't know what accent that would be.
And I am a great swordsman of the Forlorn Hope Regiment of the Isle of Medenheim. Medenheim was invaded by Barclay while we were in a grip of a great famine. I accompanied the Count of Medenheim, my general to Pendor, to secure trade agreements for food, and perhaps make an agreement for the lease of arable land. We have much to offer in trade since our specialty is smelting and the casting of all things metal. Unfortunately, we were first shipwrecked, then those not drowned were massacred by a large band of snake cultists. I am the sole surviving member of our delegation to Pendor. I cannot complete our mission here by myself and have currently no way of returning to Medenheim. Until the Count of Medenheim, our ruler, learns from our lack of reports that something has happened and sends another delegation, I must live by my blade. You will find in Pendor no man equal to me in wielding of a great sword, and few with more battle experience or knowledge of tactics. My sword is Medenheim forged and of quality your Pendor smiths only dream of. How much money? 6,000 dinars. Yeah, I wanted to read that so that in the future when we run into them, well, they'll join us. What a gorgeous set of armor. Beautiful. Could I hire you? Oh, I could hire 5 of you. Let's go look in the marketplace right now. I do have my furs, which I've made money from. I have my mail shirts. I have a mount as well. Barbed arrows. Okay, good. Here's my nomad bow. It's all very good. There, I'm going to keep my equipment for now. Who knows if I'll need it in the future. Now I've got a touch more money. I wonder if they would actually be good to pick up from the very beginning. Guildmaster, do you have a job for me? You were looking for a reliable man that can undertake an important mission. I need to find another daughter. How many daughters are being kidnapped around here? Okay. 15 days. Averyburg. That's where I need to go. Very well. Well, I do need people to join me. And they looked rather experienced. I do wish I could hire you. I have a feeling Frederick would be incredible right now. Alright. Let's go chat with him. Melatine Free Brother. Signed, Captain. I and 8 of my free brothers are looking to follow a charismatic and, shall we say, profitable captain. Come join me. I've got a touch more coin, and I have food for them. Now I have a better group to fight for me. Okay, Aveberg. Where are you at? It's got to be an easier way to find it. Oh, right. Not over there. Pendor map, that's pretty cool. There we go. Locations. Aveberg. Ah, there we go. Show on the map. Is it right by me? Oh, it's a little bit further up north. Okay. Well, we're going to head up north. Well, we have a bit of food. A touch of food. I've got my brothers to fight with me. My brothers, I say. My mercenaries. How cheap are they? Not very. I'm hoping they're very good. Oh, there's 5 robbers.
What is it?
Your luck is run out, wretch. Prepare to die.
Another fool come to throw himself on my weapon, eh? Fine, let us draw blood.
Bandits like you never lived long enough to learn. And now we fight. Our first battle. We have our group together. I love their armor so much, and I love our emblem too. It's rather gorgeous. Okay. Let them come to me. I'm a horse archer. I meant to bring a unique brand of combat to the lands. Called point blanking, right? Oh, I got him. I want to become better. Oh my. That was going to be bad. Let's watch out for that. They're chasing me, but my men are able to quickly cut them down. Oh, you did actually hit me. But I did cut him down. He's gone. That was an easy victory. Of course it was. And they have so much equipment for me. Beautiful. I might be able to quickly make that money. I doubt he'll still be there, but at the very least I can have people who will join me in the future. Yeah, they're a bit angry with me. Baron Godric. Bandits awaiting ransom. That's quite a few. I wonder if I can get a few more men to join me then. 5 of them will join me. They wouldn't be sufficient. I like the idea of hiring people who are sufficient. I want to make a bit more money because of that. Man, it's really optimized because I like how I'm not actually lagging on a campaign map. My computer's just fine. It's just an older game, and a lot of people will add in so much to the campaign map that it begins to run poorly. But, alright, I'm really happy about that. We did make a fair amount. That's exciting. I think I got burned up from Mountain Blade after playing so many mods that just kind of added too much to where it just wasn't easy to run. It would crash a lot, but this feels really good. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I've got a little bit of money. I can't pay for you yet, my good friend, Frederick. Who are you? Townsman. Oh, there's a merchant. I can hunt for heretics. I need to find out where they're hiding. Isn't that from their little group nearby? Yeah. A heretic high priest. Ha! And you did bring blah blah silver. No, but I brought still. I'm not here to narrate every single line of dialogue. Let's bring up our men. I love these guys. Look at how beautiful that emblem is. I really enjoy it. Okay, here they come. I'm gonna go cut them down now. They're fighting for a foreign captain, but their captain would be Coin, I suppose. I didn't really damage you, did I? Okay, you don't have a fully equipped group. Let's go back down. 1 robber dead. I'm gonna cut him. Zak Reed, good work. 21 damage. They can keep on moving, I don't mind. You know what? I'll hit you too. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. Maybe not. But horse archery is my thing, so we're gonna make that keep on working for me. He would only knock out my guys, a low chance of actually dying from that weapon he has, but look at him take the arrows. For fighting that many heretics, it's gonna be rather difficult, won't it? Come on, buddy. And we only knocked him out because we've got to interrogate him. That much is natural. Spare me, spare my life and let me go, and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade, and you'll never hear of me again. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information. Either you or your fellows kidnapped the sister of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding her and give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts and you can go free. Oh, bless you, sir, bless you. Yeah, I bet. Near Osgod. Alright, so we're going to Osgod. And I have more clothing from them that I can sell for more money. And I definitely do want to hire more. I like my crew. My crew's been quite proficient, but we're fighting an untrained lot. They're not proficient in combat. I didn't make a lot from that. Okay. Let's have a look. Osgod. Which is really not that far, right? No. Not at all. But for now we're going to Laria. Then we'll head back to Osgod to go help out. I could instead train up recruits. You know, I wasn't going to... It's going to be expensive if I try to do anything else. I mean, I didn't make that much money. So I suppose I will get a few of them to join me. Okay. I don't want you just fighting immediately. I could make you fodder. You're not really... I suppose you are fodder. You will be fodder until you prove yourself in combat. Not that I'm cruel like that, but I need to make sure that they're not just going in there. I'll keep them where they need to be. Secular Knights. Knights of the Lion. Sounds powerful. I'll take a few more. Okay. We have 20 good men. I'm paying how much? 289 per week. That feels affordable. You approach the hideout. The heretics don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you could still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the site down a narrow defile means that only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack. Very well, let's go. It wasn't that narrow. Let's get him. Oh, great work. A great shot in the very beginning. Ooh, right in the throat. He's down. Robber killed by Zak Reed. Mr. Reed's doing quite well. We have another one to take down. Okay. Let's go. Let's get him. Another kill. It feels good having a unique character that isn't just like a generic nobleman with a lot of plate armor. I like his build. I like the idea of him, and I like where he's come from, how he's got like a mixed past, a mixed pedigree, for that matter. And damn, it's an easy beginning because we're going after easy targets. I mean, clearly the game is meant to be difficult, and it will be. And the things that will hit me will be dramatically hard. So I want to make sure I make tangible and excellent choices. I don't want to just go crazy and lose my way. Thank you, sir. Oh my, did they hit you? No? Okay. Right. We now have what they had. We killed them, and now we get much cheese. Who doesn't want that? And bread to feed my men. I won't need to buy more food. Okay. Now we can go bring her back. The merchant of Surreal will pay me more money. It's a good beginning, a good way to have your bases in the very beginning. I'm watching out for anyone who might attack me. 800 men, that is quite a few. Okay, we are back here now. I could pay more for a ransom, but I suppose not. There you go. You're very welcome. Okay, we did complete a job. Do you have a job? Oh, well, you did, right. I thought maybe you would give me another one. Maybe not. Okay. Let's go through. I'll get rid of the cheese. That isn't a lot of food. It does improve their morale. I will keep the bread, though. And I would like to keep my inventory organized for the time being. There. Now we have more money. And now we can go complete our other quest, where we can make even more money by Averberg. I can always recruit more, but do I really need to? I'm hoping I'll build... Like, I want to put a lot of points into spotting or have a party member who can spot far away. That way I'm not being ambushed. I mean, really a large issue that people often have, that I have, is being ambushed. Oh, look at that. A heretic. They're having a battle. I'll join in. I don't know how strong they are, but I suppose we're about to find out. I mean, they went into fight. Are they going to be able to do anything? They have a few wardens. I mean, I'm assuming that maybe they're strong enough to do something. I don't know if that's true or not. But I will be on horseback for the time being. I don't want to go out completely alone, but let's find out what they're doing. Hey, how's it going? 19 damage. Oh, they are quite armored. That is rather intimidating. Could we even beat that? I doubt we could. I'm going to try to see if I can distract them for a time and let my archers... Oh, they're throwing things at me too. Let's try to see if we can distract them for a time. I should be faster. I hope I'm faster. Oh, they even have a lance. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that. If that touches me once, I am done for, and that will be it for me. Alright, let's ride quickly back to our own line, where we do outnumber them, but whether it will matter or not, I'm not quite sure yet. They're now hitting the line. Okay, let's get into it. Just follow me. Right now. There goes one recruit. I need to try to kill these knights real quick. Can I not damage him because of what he's wearing? That might be the case here. I had a feeling that it would be very much like that. I'm going to have to leave then. I got a little bit too daring. So now I've been tested by the game big time. And I lost a good... Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. They're chasing me at the moment. We've got one minion. They have 8 left. They just have way too many for me to be able to beat them. Is there anything that I could do to potentially damage them? I doubt it. They got another minion, but it doesn't matter either. Yeah, the Magnus alone would be enough to kill most of us. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. I'm now level 2, which is great. If they had a better weapon to give me, I think I would take that. So I've learned my lesson from Prophesy of Pendor, not to go after knights like that. Not to be so audacious to try things like that, because those knights have heavy armor, so heavy armor in this game actually does something, whereas in a lot of games it doesn't actually do very much. You can still damage whoever you want to. Got a headshot on that mount. Four damage. One worshipper killed. That was a good shot. I'm not giving up yet. I could just try to leave. I don't know if I could actually. Ooh, 1 damage. They hit me. They clipped me. I have 1 kill right now, and that's it. I've only killed 1 of them. They have so much. Like that jousting lance. I'm trying to hit that horse in the head if I can. I don't have enough arrows to keep this fight going on, but definitely trying. Oof. I'm faster than you are. That's what I get for being a skirmisher, but you're heavily armored. 11 damage to horse. 7 damage. Headshot, 13 damage. Not nearly enough. My guys would really have to take some amazing shots to be able to take him down. We're clipping them. We're doing very little amounts of damage. I've lost 7 men. 1 ally is left. Not that it matters. 22 damage to the horse. Speed bonus. That might be like my key to trying to do anything, provided they do not hit me. If they hit me once, I'm done. But the lances do make it hard, provided they are not in a charged mode. If they are charging, then yeah, I will at that point have an issue. Or if I charge at them like that and they'll hit me. Whew. Okay. That was close. Let's go over here. My guys are going to lose it looks like. Yeah, we can't hit him with my blade. I would need a mace to damage him. Is there anything I can pick up? I don't think there's anything that I can really pick up right now. My poor brothers getting killed like that. I'm trying to damage them. They're kind of stuck right now, it looks like. That's good. They got kind of caught. They got 1 worshipper. That was good. 5 damage. My poor brothers. Completely destroyed right now. 17 damage. Ooh, 10 damage. No, don't do it. Get out of here. They nearly got me. Okay. There's only 2 of us left, my friends. What can we do right now? That was a lance. Right? That was a lance. That was a beautiful lance. Let me... Come on, get that. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can actually change something then.
Make something change just a little bit. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to have to do something dramatic early on. Whoa, that wasn't it. I have one little friend left. Let's see if we can pull something off. So early in the game, too. Can I do something crazy? So far, no. The Magnus got him. Charging at you is going to be quite difficult. Alright, delivered some damage to the mount. If I could just get the mount, I'll feel happier. 18 damage. 8 damage. I received that one. So that's difficult. Okay. Whoa. Did you get faster? Let me move it around real quick. No. Whew. That was close. He's got that lance. If he didn't have that lance, maybe I could hit him instead of me being... Oh, did I really miss that? I could have had something there. Oh, that would have been beautiful. I'm the only one left now, and there's only 2 left. That's how powerful these knights are. So if you're new to Prophecy of Pendor, you know now what I'm dealing with. Got him! I killed the Magnus. And I killed him! Level 3. Zak Reed, that is your beginning. A bloody story. I lost a lot of good guys there. Warden, you're quite welcome. They're mad at me, but Surreal, they like me. I've gained a little bit of renown. 2 farmers, you can join me if you want. You 2 are captured now. I need money. And you're going to provide that for me. Wow. What about that piece? 60 armor? Incredible. Okay. Let's pick it all up. That is a lot of armor. Alright. Trained militia. A Pendor recruit. And I leveled up twice. I'm very glad about that. That's for my bow skill. I need more strength. So we'll put 2 more points into strength. Just so we have that going on. Put another point into inventory management. And into pole arms in case we do need that. I can't believe we won. Again, at great cost, but we did win. That's what really matters. Do I know you? I'm Zak Reed. Right. He seems pretty cool. Ooh. I don't want to do taxes. That would give me such a big boost of money, though, and I would be able to pay him back at any point, unless they tweak that at all, which I doubt. Alright, let's go look around the tavern. Sir Rain. Ravenstern Noble. Mithin Vel. Knight of Eventide. Kasim. Sift Moonshadow. There's a lot of them here. Before we do anything. I could keep that armor. I don't really want to use heavy plate on my own. I have a theme, like a step theme going on for him, so I don't know if I really want to do that. I'll keep it for now and see what all of you think later, but that is what it is. Chips Mall. That would give me a good boost of money, too. Which I would like. I don't think we could afford a knight, though. There's no point in even talking to... Well, what if he's not that expensive? Well met, my good sir. What a handsome man. Would you like to share a drink with me? What is the origin of that falcon on your armor? This armor? It is my birthright, my good sir. I'm Sir Rain, the last Knight of the Falcon, sole remainder of a gallant order outlawed 10 years ago by the King of Ravenstern himself. My fellows hung up on their armor, or were hunted down and slain. The one exception was my mentor, Sir Leodred. Sir Leodred was a master of arms of the order, charged with training all new squires. I was the last admitted to the order. My father, before he died, was an order knight as well, and I, his sole heir, was expected to fulfill his oath to the order. My mentor, Sir Leodred, died last winter, sword in hand, defending innocents from their would-be predators. Ever since I have been searching for a way to revive my order, even though we are outlawed in Ravenstern. That's pretty cool. I have to offer my sword to some worthy captain, as that is the only honorable profession possible for a landless man of noble birth. In the interim, I dwell amongst thieves, vagabonds, and merchants in the... Okay, the road. Right. $5,000? Yeah, I didn't think I could. What about you, Kasim? Greetings, Bahadur, would you share tea and conversation with one alone and far from his home? Thanks, with whom do I have the pleasure of taking tea? What has brought you here? I'm Qasim, son of Jamshid, grandson of Bahman, great-grandson of Ikram, a Pamiri Dashad of the High Passes. Were you of Pendor, you'd know why I'm so far from home. Hey buddy, I know who you are. Since the days of my great-great-grandfather, my people have had blood feud with the tribe of Yusufzai, who squatted in the next valley over from ours. Many men have died in this feud, including 2 of my brothers. The Bahadur Khan himself orders us to cease this blood feud to save men for fighting the wars in Pendor. I, however, honor my duty to my tribe, and my brother's blood cried out for vengeance. I waylaid and killed 2 Yusufzai on a track in the mountains. What a weird word for me. Yusufzai. Okay, I got it now. On a track in the mountains, I then rode out of our village that same night without even bidding farewell to my father. I will wait a year or 2, then return home after Khan's men have forgotten me. The Yusufzai will not forget, of course, as our blood feuds never end until all of the enemy are dead. Okay. You will not betray me as long as I honor a Khan's duty by paying you amply and... Okay. As long as you're paid. Gotcha. Offer you salt. Yeah, please eat my salt. Come join me, friend. Alright. We now have a new friend. And there's her. Greetings to you, sir. You look like someone who should get to know me. Why is that? I am with the local Red Brotherhood, and I broker ransoms for the poor wretches who are captured in these endless wars. Normally I travel between the interior towns and the slave markets on the coast. Huh. I should be able to go after you then. But for now, give me money. I made a bit of money, which is great. I now need more men. I have a decent amount. They're not who I want, though. We'll go to another town. I really got tongue-tied on that one guy's biography. His wording was a little bit off for me. It was throwing me off guard. Okay. We'll go over here to Marlion's. How much longer do we have for that quest? 13 days. Okay, that should be sufficient. We're fighting 25. I did fight a bunch of knights. Mercenary armsman. Julia, she seems pretty cool. What about you? You look a trifle elevated and stationed to be hanging about in here. I have no station. I shall tell you why. My name is Anton, by the way. A pleasure to meet you. My father, a merchant in Marlion's, had me educated by our finest scholars. I spent all my time poring over books, oh, a little bit of a typo, and scrolls under the tutelage of the abbot here. Didn't realize that the ultimate goal of all this education was my indoctrination into the clergy. When the abbot let that slip, I packed up what I could and left my father's house and am now in search of more manly pursuits. Okay. You want to be a knight. Well, a medic. I like that. I do want a medic. Jab in the blade. He looks rather crude. Hello, Julia. Greetings there, Lord Captain. I'm Julia, formerly of Janos. Well met, Julia. What made you move away from Janos? It's a long story, Lord Captain, but if you'll get yourself a drink and one for me too, and while you're at it, I'll be glad to tell you to tell. I am a twin, and my brother was named Julius. My father was a sergeant in the service of a noble house in Janos. He was a strict disciplinarian, hard on his men and harder on his family, especially Julius and me. He drilled us with sword and crossbow and spear, saying it was important that we be able to defend ourselves. After the Lord Marius took the throne, my father came home less and less, explaining that his duties had increased. When he was home, he was surly and silent. And then, when Julius and I were 17, he began taking Julius with him on duty. Shortly thereafter, I found that the noble lady my father guarded was a serpent priestess. Dad and Julius were thugs who kidnapped innocent people for her purposes. When I confronted Julius about it, he tried to kill me. Our fight ended with Julius dead and me hunted by the legionaries. For his murder, I fled Janus, hired out as a guard for a traveling merchant, and earned my living as a caravan guard. As a girl, I hated the drills my father put me through, curses hide, but now I'm grateful for them. Have you need for a skilled fighter? I like her. You won't regret taking me on, Captain. I'm deadly with a crossbow. I can hit a snake or a noble's black heart at 100 paces. Please let me make one thing clear. I take my orders from you and you alone. Yeah, if I hire nobles, I'll be in trouble, but I can have all these dark people. It's a lot of money. I will hire her in the future, but I do have my team members for now, which I like. I need to hire a few more people. Do you have a job for me? To Janos. That's not a lot of money. I'm not doing that then. Again, that would be an excellent amount of money to boost up what I have right now. Hiring knights would invalidate all the people who are fighting for me right now. Of course, if all of you think I should have knights, then I can always change my view on that. No one would like to join me. We'll head to a few villages just for a moment. Just for a little while. Because we need a few more to go fight in that mission. A few thieves are around here. That'll be good training. Oh, no, I don't want to actually rob them. Hello. Highwaymen. Very well. I love that kill counter. That makes me very happy. I love having a kill counter. Go in there. You got it. Oh, are they riding? Oh, one is. Okay. I like all the grass around here. It looks very lovely. Oh, charge for 3 damage. They do have a lot of bows. I'm trying to keep these guys busy so my men can go in and fight. Oh, I didn't get really a proper swing off. Come here. Zak Reed would like... Oh, no, he's not that vain. Not like a few of my other characters who would have been a little bit more ostentatious. Got him again. Come here. Got your horse. And I got him. He's dead. Shot him while moving. Kasim, I just got you in here. Please do not get knocked out so easily. That is not a great testament to your prowess in battle, my friend. 19 damage. 15 damage. Whew. I could have hit one of my recruits. They got Anton too. Anton I need to put into a different group though. Alright, there we are. One of them might level up. We won! It was a good victory. You 2 brigands will come with me. E4 will be trained up. Alright. I could give them new equipment now. Great. And now I have gloves. That would be a good way for me to get new equipment. I'm not going to let them pick yet. I'll get skirmishers in a little while when I have a solid infantry line. I mean, I feel like you should be wearing clothing a little bit more of my bent. Yeah, you need a horse, for sure. And a bow. Why do you not have a bow? There. Take your hood. Oh, I can keep them from fighting? That's pretty cool. How are your medical skills? I don't want you going right in there. Oh, they're decent. They're actually not bad for somebody to join me for nothing. But I will give you a mail shirt. Here's your hood. How's your boots? You look goofy. You gotta look okay. Apparently that is important to me. Them looking okay. A fine steel sword. Wow. Mine's chipped, but it's of my people, and I am reluctant to give it up for now. There. Now you have something a little bit more involved. Now that we've done that, we're going to stay the night over in Surreal. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put points into spotting. I do not want them just coming out of nowhere to beat me down. There's Frederick again. Mercenary crossbowmen. 2 of you would join me. That would be good. Let's make a bit of money now. Getting rid of all of that and all this extra equipment. Now I have more money, and now we can go do that mission. I was gonna... Well, no, I do need to heal up. I wasn't gonna do it. Alright, the wages are low. I'm very happy about that. Some modifications like to charge you so much to where you've got to make all your money and then lose it all after you pay your men. You're like, oh, come on. If you have to depend on looting alone to make your money, that's a little bit much. Okay. Let's go over here now. We have 24. I do wish we had more. Who's nearby? Anyone that I need to kill? Pendor recruit. Good, you are healed up. You'll be in my companion group. Yeah. Yeah, recruit. I guess you'll all join that same group for now. I'll change it more later. 25 of them. Oh, hello. Wish my companions were here to help me. Why am I alone in a town? So what do I get for coming here at night? Hey, buddy. And down. I don't have time for any of you. There we are. They gave me a bit of coin, aren't they kind? And I did level up. Oh, my spotting is a pretty high level. Alright. That makes me happy. I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. But it is a pretty good level. Okay. Persuasion. Later on, that could be quite useful. I'm going to put a point into charisma for more leadership. I can level up my own skills. Thank you very much. Who leveled up? Oh, you did. Good.
Are you the one that brought the ransom? Quick, give us the money now.
Okay. I think I'll go kill them now. I gave you the money, but I was only kidding. 'Tis but a joke. Archers over here. Companions follow me. What do I want for your formation, my friends? No fire order, just kind of wait here. Alright. Here they come. Right in the head. A great start. Infantry go in. Hold on, where are they? Gotta get used to my stuff here. No, I'm sitting on horseback. My theme is always fighting on horseback. I have a lot of characters where I would just not fight on horseback, but here, yeah, I'm definitely gonna fight on horseback. You guys are too free. Yeah, I still have a few Melitine free brothers, and they're great. Anson got a kill. Alright, he's becoming more manly. Good for him. And we're fighting so many bandits, too. Fantastic training. Come on, Anson, you got it, buddy. I don't hire weaklings. If you can't do it, then get out. Though I know hiring a knight early on probably would have been much easier, but they're actually doing alright. Good for them. Good work. And we cut them all down. Okay. New equipment. Club with spike. Interesting. We'll take all of that. I could wear that if I wanted to. I think I will. We're gonna run out of room in a moment. We have room for one more. Okay. Come, lady. Come with me. We're going home now. Who's ready for upgrading? You are. Still getting more infantry. I want like a good amount of infantry, I think. Ransom. Back to Surreal. 11 days to finish my quest. And we gained a touch more coin. Let's go over here. You are very welcome. And who's in here right now? Borgi the Fat. You don't look very fat. Mercenary Horsemen. They look powerful. I can hire 5 of them, but that's all my money. I don't want to spend all my money. Not for that. Yep, I did it. 3 renown. Slowly and over time, I am gaining more renown. Okay. Want me to take some bandits out, or looters out. I think we will call it here. So here's what I need from all of you. If you would like to kind of be my advisory council, part of my party and all of that, let me know what you think I should be doing, where I should go, and keep in mind my type of theme, where I kind of want that nomadic type of going about for my character. So if you have like any ideas about where I should go, what quests I should find, I mean, you know more about the mod than I do if you've played it, I'm sure. So again, I hope that you've enjoyed our new Let's Play. Don't forget to leave a like down below, and look forward to one video every day. And as always, until then.